All right, let's go over this. So in intercept or factored form, I want to change this because I don't want the plus sign. So let's rewrite this. X what? Minus negative 3. X minus 1. You might ask the question, why do we do that? So that I can put in what letters? A, X minus P, X minus Q. Class, what is my A value? My A value is 1. What does that tell us? A value is 1, and it opens up. Class, what is my P value? Negative 3. And I'm going to show you guys another way of getting this value if you don't get it. Okay, I'm going to show you a second way. And class, what is my Q value? Do you guys see how I'm not highlighting the negative sign? In the formula, it must have the minus. So if you get lost, cover it up with your finger or the eraser. That's why we changed the plus to minus minus. Okay, here is the second way of getting the value. So I just showed you, just change the minus sign, the plus sign to a minus minus, and then A, P, Q, okay? Here's a second way of getting these numbers, okay? You just take these values and you do the zero product rule. ZPR. X plus 3 equals 0. X minus 1 equals 0. Add 1 to both sides. X equals 1. X equals a negative 3. Do you see that? That's two ways of finding those values. Okay? Let's find the vertex. The last letter of vertex is what? X. X equals not negative b over 2a. That's standard form. This is in factored form, so those are the letters p and q. P plus q divided by 2. Negative 3 plus 1 divided by 2. Class, what's negative 3 plus 1? And negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and graph this. Oh, we didn't find the remember, a vertex is an order pair, so we found the axis of symmetry, sorry. The vertex is an order pair, so I need to find the y value. In order to do that, you just use function notation here. Do here with you. F of x equals x plus 3, x minus 1. And basically for that x value that we just found, I'm going to substitute in what number? Negative 1. So I have f of negative 1 equals negative 1 plus 3, negative 1 minus 1. Class, what's negative 1 plus 3? And what's negative 1 minus 1? Class, should I do 2 minus 2? What should I do? Times, which is what? Negative 4. My order pair is negative 1, negative 4. Okay? Alright, let's graph that. I'm going to graph my axis of symmetry here at negative 1. This is my x values. This is at negative 1. Blue, blue. Class, what's always going to go on the axis of symmetry? The vertex. Melissa says always negative 1, negative 4. classes that graph open up or down? We said up, so let's graph it in orange. And here's the great thing, watch this. P-value of -3, or x equals -3. Okay, it's right here. Whoops, I did green, I did pink. And your q-value of positive ones over here. That should have been green. And you'll notice that between -3 and 1 is -1. Go ahead and graph this up. And so when I graph this here in factored form, let's go through a couple of things. I can find out very easily if it opens up or down by focusing on the a value. Finding this vertex was not easy, was it? I had to use p plus q, find an x value, substitute it in, not too fun. I don't really want to find the vertex though. Okay? The zeros, another word for the x-intercepts, or using zero product rule, that was actually really easy. So if you're given a graph, it's easiest to actually graph in factored form. If there we have two sets of parentheses, I can find out these two values very quickly. And the y-intercept was not easy to find. Okay? I won't ask you that one, only on the standard form. If you wanted to find it for future classes, that would just be making x equal to 0.